No way. I've been working alone for years now.
HQ decides who's on the team. And they seem to think your encounter with Alvarez is destiny.
That's nonsense.
Myra, HQ would rather deploy an agent without a general aversion to firearms. If on top of that you object to Alvarez as your new partner, I'm gonna run out of arguments.
The only valid argument is my success rate.
Anybody care what I think about all of this?
The two of you ran into each other in Mogadishu accidentally. It's clear that both of you were not supposed to know about each other's missions. So either you cooperate as a fire team from now on, or else...
Or what?
Or else both of you will be classified as security risks and withdrawn from the assignment. I don't need to tell you how this will look on your records.
That's what I call blackmailing. We can't be held responsible if JSOC is unable to properly coordinate two simultaneous missions.
Call it what you want. HQ calls it Shadow Harvest. The code name for this Phantom Ops campaign. You and Alvarez form the operative core of the team. Welcome aboard, Captain Alvarez.
You want me to become a Phantom Op? Well, if the ISA is my new employer, will I get one of these fancy stealth suits?
Unfortunately not. The visual phase shifting technology is still in its infancy. Myra's stealth suit is based on the current generation of this technology, the Hades processor. It will temporarily disguise living tissue up to 150 pounds. Apparently, you seem to weigh a little bit more than that.
Finally, a good motivation to stick to a diet.
Whatever. What was the result of the analysis of the records I transmitted?
You really did a good job there. But as expected, the regime uses codes for all weapons systems and suppliers. However, the additional files you sent helped. The appointment schedule in Chemosane's private diary is in clear text. According to that, Chemosane will meet someone named Excalibur next week.
Excalibur? Like King Arthur's sword?
Obviously a code name of a certain weapons trader. Another code name that appears quite often in the documents, particularly in connection with very costly weapons supplies, is Cerberus.
Chemosane knows very well where to spend his piracy money.
His arsenal is already way beyond the quality of a usual warlord's toy shop. Rumor has it that Chemosane even acquired some ATBW units.
ATBWs in Mogadishu? Impossible. These things are still being tested by our people.
Correct. Still, some men of an UNFOR platoon swear to have seen a battle walker being deployed against Muabid's rebels.
As these things are not even released to the U.S. military, the tech docs should be above top secret.
That's exactly what makes this case so dicey. We also need to prove to the UN Security Council that Chemosane really does possess these advanced weapon systems. Otherwise, we will never get official support against his regime.
This part of the mission shouldn't be too hard. If Chemosane really deploys American ATBWs, he'll surely use them to guard and defend the government district.
We have to find out who supplies all these advanced weapons to the regime. A good clue might be that arms dealer he's going to meet.
We simply need to follow Chemosane to that meeting.
Simply? Chemosane won't allow anybody to get close enough to bug him. We should use a GPS transmitter on his private jet.
We don't know how he'll get to that meeting. He may use his helicopter, or go by plane, or by his yacht. No. The transmitter must be placed on Chemosane himself.
Without him noticing? How is that supposed to work?
I leave that entirely up to you and your creativity.
Oh, great.
But that's not all. Chemosane's men have mounted a frequency jammer on the Somali Ministry of Defense. The damn thing blocks the communication of the UNFOR troops on all channels. It must be deactivated or destroyed.
Okay. If I may summarize, you want us to deactivate a jammer on the heavily guarded Somali Ministry of Defense, collect evidence that Chemosane has deployed ATBW units, and last but not least, stick a GPS transmitter onto Chemosane's butt.
If you would be so kind.
Sounds like a suicide mission.
My specialty.
Good luck.
This is 7 November Golf, Roger. Request you check your Romeo side on the check my Tango side. 7 November Golf out.